8 films entered this bracket, and now we're down to one final decision. Who earns the right to face You Got Served in the championships? Was it the emotional underdog or the legacy of the yard? Let's find out. What's up, what's goody, and what's poppin', and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time being here, first of all, hey, Professor Ogilvy! Hello! My name is Top Cat. I am your YouTube personality, reactionary, gorgeous, and CinemaVerses. Thank you so much for being here on this channel, because you could have been anywhere on Beyonce's good internet, but you are here with me, and I appreciate you for that. And I just want to say welcome. Thank you for being here. I just have one favor to ask. If at any point in this video you like what you see upon your black screen, you know, your black mirror, if you can just do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down there and join the family, because we are obviously friends now.
We're friends now.
I can't believe we've made it. We are here at the finale, the final round. Who is going up against the Street Division champ? I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to CinemaVerses, where we take two films, we compare them according to categories, and we figure out which movie is superior. This is all for the love of sport and discourse, and I love that we have made it here to the finale of the March Madness dance bracket. We just finished the semifinal round with Step Up 2 versus You Got Served. And let me tell you, some of y'all were really upset by the result, talking about, I shall avenge Moose. But hey, that is the beauty of this bracket and this channel, which I don't blame y'all, because at one point I was like, oh, Step Up 2 is beating it, but no, You Got Served Step Up 2 in the end. So did this week give us the same feeling? Well, my friends, the votes are in. And after 7 whole days of voting, the winner of the semifinal round and the performance division champ is...
Drumroll, please.
Stomp the Yard. It was a clear wash from day one.
I'm telling you, man, we're taking over LA.
And now we head into our big finale. We started with 8 films, and we are down to the 2 titans of the street and performance divisions. On one side, the raw, chaotic energy of You Got Served. On the other side, the precision and the legacy of Stomp the Yard. It's a battle for the crown, but we aren't just looking at footwork. We're looking at the soul of the film. So this time around, we're going back to our 5-round discussion to figure out which movie is the ultimate dance movie. Starting with round 1, script cohesion. Does this movie even make sense? Does it flow? Is it a good cohesive movie, or does it look like they were just chunking things together? Let's get real for a second. Rewatching these as an adult hits different. You Got Served is iconic, but structurally, it's chaos. The story feels like it exists only to connect dance battles. You've got betrayals, money drama, romance, crew tension, but none of it is fully developed. The amount of plot points that you hit within the first 30 minutes of this movie is kind of like, damn, son, we still got an hour left to go. This movie feels like they were making it up as they were going along. And yes, given the history of the movie, originally it was supposed to be about Genuine and Aaliyah. There were other things about this movie that just didn't always add up. Like, what's 5 plus 5? 5 plus 5 equals 10. And yet I've never heard them talk about $10,000 throughout the duration of this movie. And there's this whole show don't tell thing. Like, we hear that David's a player, but have we actually seen David be a player? It's like every plot point shows up, does a quick 2-step, and exits stage left. Now, with Stomp the Yard, suddenly we're in a movie. There's a clear inciting incident, there's loss, there's consequence, there's growth. And DJ starts in on one emotional space, but by the end, he's fully transformed. Every decision pushes the story forward. This is a full hero's journey. Round 2. Spiritual resonance. You Got Served is about the spirit of the hustle, proving you exist when the world ignores you. It's gritty, but it's mostly about ego. See, You Got Served is rooted in visibility. It's about being seen, being respected, proving your worth in a world that overlooks you. It's hustle energy, survival energy. And there's nothing wrong with that, honestly, because for a lot of people, that is the reality. But with Stomp the Yard, it takes it deeper. It frames stepping as a spiritual lineage. It's about brotherhood, HBCU history, and honoring the ancestors. There's a sacred weight to the yard that the street just can't touch. That's not just about being seen, that's about being connected. Stepping isn't just about dance, it's tradition, it's lineage, it's history, moving through our bodies, every stomp, every clap. It feels intentional. Round 3. The sins of the sequel. As I have mentioned, every one of these dance movies has had sequels, even sequels to the sequels. I'm looking at you, Step Up 2 and 3. Have you ever watched the sequels? So we have to address the sins of the sequel. See, You Got Served Beat the World feels like a completely different universe. There's no original cast, no emotional continuity. It's like they took the idea of the first movie and said, that's enough. And the result is a sequel that feels so disconnected from everything that made the original special to the point that people don't even know that it exists. Now, when we have Stomp the Yard, there was a straight to BET. Stomp the Yard Homecoming tried to keep the flame alive, but it just felt like a cover band trying to play the hits. Which is crazy because if you look at some of the castmates, Pooch Hall, Twitch from So You Think You Could Dance, you would think that these movies have a fighting chance. Both of these sequels felt like a fever dream, and collectively we keep trying to forget. But which one did more damage to the legacy? Especially because when you think about Stomp the Yard, it at least tries to stay connected. It's the same world, similar themes, familiar structure, but it also feels a little bit diluted. The energy is there, but the impact isn't. Even with a cameo from Columbus Short, it just fell short. And so now the question flips. Which is worse? A sequel that abandons its identity, or one that remembers it but couldn't live up to the hype? Round 4, costume and style. You Got Served is about a dance club of teenagers or young adults dancing in a warehouse. When you look at characters like Beautiful or Leah, they don't have to be in street dance attire the entire time. But You Got Served does lean heavily into streetwear. When they're not wearing baggy pants or baggy shirts with the baggy jerseys, they're wearing jean shorts playing basketball with no short shirt. When it comes to Stomp the Yard, yes, I get it. We're in college, so everything is collegiate. But even with DJ wearing his street clothes from LA, or if you look at how the dancers at the beginning in his original Goon Squad was wearing similar clothes just with army fatigue. When we get into the collegiate area, that's where we see more form-fitting jeans, t-shirts, a lot of Greek paraphernalia. That's the one thing about Greek life. They will always wear their letters. This round is all about baggy fits, jerseys, early 2000s drip versus letters, colors, stepping, uniforms, and identity through tradition. In round 5, the final battle. This is all about the final dance number. You know it, I know it. We reference it so much throughout our conversations when we start talking about greatest dance movie moments of all time. The raw power move chaos of the big beat versus the synchronized thunderous precision of the theta nu theta step routine. This is what everything has been built towards. On one side, with You Got Served, you have raw, aggressive, explosive energy. And every dancer is fighting to stand out, to dominate, and to win. It's unpredictable. It's chaotic, but it's pure adrenaline. On the other side, you have Stomp the Yard. The Theta Nu Theta step show is where everything changes. This is precision, rhythm, and unity. And nobody is trying to outshine the group, because being a part of the group is what gives them power. So now it comes down to this. Do you choose the ultimate dance battle winner based off of the fire of each individual star, or the collective force? Are you more street, or are you more performance? Who gets the championship title? Is it Stomp the Yard, or You Got Served? This has been CinemaVerses. I have been Top Cat. As I say in every video, protect black art, stream black stories, and celebrate movement, baby. I will see you in the next round. Thank you so much for being here. I'm super excited to see that we have made it to the penultimate episode, because next week we have a cute little award show. I love you so much, and not just because you've been watching my videos, but because you matter, all right? If you have not done so yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, because, baby, we're no longer just friends. Never give up on who you are. Continue to shine.
Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que pienso. Créeme.
I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until I see you next time. Bye.